Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Bad Flick Show. As always, I am your host, Alex Shoemaker. Thanks for joining in. It's been 2 weeks. You're starting to get that itch of like I need a bad movie clip now. I've watched way too many Oscar-nominated films. I need something to just derail that entire award-winning viewing experience. So I'm here to bring that to you. If it is your first time watching this, welcome. Sit down, relax. I'm going to go bring some of the worst clips from the worst movies that I've seen and show them to my comedian friends. We're going to discuss it. We're going to break it down from every second of that clip. It's going to be really arduous, but I think it's going to work. Or just joke. That's all we're going to do. We're going to riff and have fun with it. But also, you viewing at home, feel free to comment as well. It makes the show that much more fun. Nicole, right there, hello, perfect, with a solid 4 O's. That means it's a very happy hello. That's what I learned. And Jennifer, yes, I always miss it. This one, it's not here, so hey, I appreciate the sentiment there. But we are here now. But yeah, feel free. Yeah, like I said, comments, all that. Feel free to share. Like, subscribe. I think that's another thing. You're probably, if you're here, you probably already liked it and subscribed, so you're fine there. But feel free to share the feed. And yeah, let's. I could ramble more. It could continue to not make sense. But let's just jump right into our first clip here. Most fights usually are with your fists or some sort of weapon, but sometimes they can be with gardening equipment, like in this clip from the movie Hobgoblins.
You're gonna love this. I don't want to do this. Here, take this. Okay, no, hold like this. Okay, now block every move that I make. I'm gonna take it really slow on you. So watch out. Here comes the first one!
Go and kick his butt! Getting so sweaty already.
So intense.
Yeah, go for it!
Round two.
That's where he got him. I can't help this. This is a Family Guy. Oh, there we go.
Come on! Yes!
My hero! Really humiliated me.
What? I didn't even want to do this. It was your idea.
Well, I don't know what the idea was. I wanted you to win.
How was I supposed to win, Amy? I've never even done this before. It was an unfair match.
You looked really pathetic.
What do you want me to do for you?
Oh, there. I want you to make me proud.
That took me a while. It looked like they were in like Elmhurst neighborhood of Sacramento. Did it look like they were in Sacramento to you?
No, that's not what I was thinking.
I was gonna go with the Midwest.
Same.
Homeboy with the rake was really skilled, though. I mean, he was just doing the dink dink, but in between he showed off some like. But then when they actually fought, like none of that actually came into it.
No. Yeah, the actual
being
fight.
fair. He showed off that he could do all the stick skills, but really the fight was just dun, dun. I love the soundtrack. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the skills itself seem like like if my older brother and I were fighting like as children, like, oh, this is how we're gonna spar. Yeah, that's
Yeah. And nothing makes a woman hornier than when you win a fight with a bunch of garden tools.
As soon as a man picks up a rake, I'm ready to go to the van already. So I mean, fighting on top of it. Psh.
I feel bad for the third guy who was just watching and then didn't get to take part in any of the after-curriculars, just standing by himself.
That's rough. Yeah.
I have a feeling the chick with the green took off with him, though. She was so disappointed that her man lost the gardening fight.
Oh my gosh.
We got a lot of people talking about the van in the comments. If the van's a rockin', or just the van, LOLMAO, or the car's shaking in the back.
Also, those two don't believe in foreplay, apparently. They just went straight to it.
Yeah,
The rake
no,
fight
like,
was the foreplay. It was like visual foreplay. Yeah.
Right.
She's taking the garden hose and getting herself all wet and ready.
Right.
Or like Donna says, bands slapping their sticks together is the best.
It's a whole
They
new meaning
came
to
out
sword
of the
fight.
house. They went out of the house and then went to a van in the street to have sex. They could have just done it inside the house. They were allowed in there.
Interesting.
So yeah, the passion, just the you don't think straight with that much passion. Yeah. Fantastic. Well, before we get to our next clip, we got to introduce our guests here. I'm very excited about it. We have some of the cast members and hosts of the Big show that's happening this Friday at 9 p.m. Sacramento Comedy Spot. If you're in the Sacramento area, please come out. Please buy some tickets. I saw the show last month. Hilarious, fantastic. There's sketch, stand-up, music. Just a little bit of everything. It's great. But we have the hosts Jack and Sarah there on the bottom corner. In the other corner, we have Stacey, who's doing some sketch work there with the show. I was also in Squad Patrol's Witchcraft musical last Saturday, which was fantastic.
Thank you, and Dana too.
Yeah. I pointed. There we go. I still. It's a year and a half. I don't know my stage points.
And Alex was there to be a big supporter for his fiance.
Yes, absolutely.
And Alex will be in Big Show.
And Alex will be
Yeah. It's gonna.
We're not telling you how he's gonna be in it.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a big hit. I think that'll be a lot of fun. So.
Or is it going to be a big hit?
Whoa! Bum, bum, bum.
Big.
Yeah, come to the Comedy Spot, 9:00. You'll find out. But we always have a little question of the week here. And this week's question, we got Thanksgiving coming up a week from Thursday. And I wanted to know a movie that you would pick out to not bring everybody together. Thanksgiving is a very, gathering, with family and friends. But what's a movie you wouldn't want to show to that group of people? Jack, I'll have you go first.
I had one picked out. Oh, jeez. I had one picked out, but then I saw Olivia and Shirley Ward fighting in the comments, so I might just show an episode of Bad Flick Show. Mom, stop. Let me watch the show. And she's like, no, this is my show and my friends. But the one that I would go with for my family is An Inconvenient Truth by Al Gore.
Good.
My family. Not watching that.
You stole mine.
No way.
No, very clever. Mine is very close. Oh, Jennifer wants a hat from me. She wants a hat from me, not from you. She says she wants a hat from me.
Okay.
It better be postmarked.
Oh, should I go?
Oh yeah. Sarah, go for it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
I
You don't
was
have to
gonna
cut
say,
in that case.
Invisible Children from like 2006, the documentary about child soldiers in Sudan.
Oh,
I don't
jeez.
think. Yeah, pretty gnarly. But I mean, judging by how many times I watched it when I was in high school, I know that my family would not appreciate it.
Good choice. Yeah. I don't want that. I don't want to be stuffed with stuffing and and turkey, and then having to watch that. That's not going to be great. But Stacey, what about you? What's not a good movie to show on Thanksgiving?
So I actually picked one that's specific to my family because I'm going to be spending it with my mom and my sister. So it's Child's Play, the great movie about Chucky the doll. And that is because when I was younger, I tied my sister up and made her watch it. I physically held her eyes open. So she has an irrational fear of redhead dolls now. So I know that anytime we did that, it definitely would not get the family together and it would cause a whole family meltdown fiasco again.
That's a rational fear.
No, it's irrational.
Yeah, I, as a child, not a fan of horror movies, and my older brothers would always be like, hey, there's like a Ren and Stimpy marathon on Channel 52, and it usually was Child's Play, like just Chucky like stabbing somebody, like, no, like, I'm a child, this is ruining my life. So that hits close to home. Yeah, no Child's Play on Thanksgiving.
Not on Thanksgiving.
Any other, yeah. Black Friday, feel free. But,
yeah, totally.
Lorraine in the comments was going to say Silent Night, Deadly Night. Ooh. That's more of a Christmas one. But you got right on the transition space.
That's a good point. That movie's wild.
And we got someone saying hi to Jack from, I guess it's got posted in Sacramento Geek. So hello.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Steph, my coworker and friend.
Coworker first, friend second.
I said coworker, and I was like, that seems very perfunctory. Friend.
Let's go. Yeah.
Nice.
Steph knows. Hi, Steph.
Fantastic. Well, let's keep moving here with the bad clips. I will warn this next clip. Before the show, I got an email from YouTube that this clip is not allowed. It has a copyright in Japan, so if you're in the greater Japan area, you may not be able to view this on YouTube, so go to Facebook. But this next clip, it basically just shows that aliens or Martians, they also can commit crimes. This is a clip from the movie The Prince of Space.
Hello? Very good. I'm coming right over. Very well. They're ready.
Oh, good.
I'm going to the launching pad. I want you to come with me.
Yes, sir.
Goodbye. Well, this is a great day for us. Who are you? What do you want?
You know what I want. No rocket fuel. Those soldiers who are standing there are good examples of what my ray guns can do, Professor. So don't try my patience. Well, are you going to talk, or do you want me to start with the children? There's a safe over here. Get moving. Mars, put guards on the doors. Yes, sir.
No, Professor, don't give it to him, Daddy. Don't.
Well, what are you waiting for? I want that safe open. This is what I want.
Let us go.
no use firing. Your guns won't work against me. And Phantom, give the bag back to the doctor.
Take him!
Friends, you say this,
Stand
friends.
clear, boys.
Move on, Johnny. You're going with me. One move and he dies.
No! Let the boy go! Take the formula! Let the boy go!
So fires.
Do all alien leaders have to have a mustache?
Oh, wait.
Uh-oh.
No! Yeah, I agree with Jenna. I wouldn't just take him at his word. Hey, don't fire a gun at me. It's not going to work. They're like, you know what? That's reasonable. I don't want to waste my bullets.
Oh my gosh.
And then move on to hand-to-hand combat where he does that sweet double clothesline, but right at the waist. He didn't even take him out at the neck. He just double tackle. It's pretty good.
I was impressed. Usually it's like the henchmen go like one at a time, but they all like were on the same pace and jumped right on him. Wasn't enough, but getting better.
that one, he looked like he had like facial surgery. Like he had like bandages over his face, and it was like, oh, he got a nose job.
Out of Beverly Hills.
That's how you know he's a good alien. He got a nose job to not have a long nose like the rest of them.
I told the company I was taking Friday and Saturday off. There's terror on the streets. Oh man, I gotta go. This is gonna look ridiculous.
I really like how he came in and he was like, well, it's like, what do you mean, well? You didn't say anything. He's like, well, I went to save him. And I was like, you gotta say that, man.
Oh, for sure, man.
I like that each of the henchmen had numbers too. Like there was Z1, Z2, Z3, because you can't tell them apart when they all have their outfits on. So you gotta know that that's Joe and that's Jim, and over there, that Z1 through 10. That was good.
It's good. Yeah. It's a boss that cares about his employees for sure.
Yeah.
What was Lorraine's comment? Lorraine had a comment.
Yeah, she said that the scientists need rakes. So
throwback
to the last clip.
Mm-hmm.
Always have a rake. And none of that plastic shit. You need like the rake with the sturdy base.
Yeah.
And Stephanie said that in the end, he let the kidnapped kid go, but then the kid just started to follow him and then realized he didn't have to.
Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, it did seem like the kid was like, I make it up to the stairs and then he lets me go. But the guy had already let him go, so he like ran up the stairs. He was like,
forgot his like blocking.
The like quickest form of like Stockholm syndrome or something like that. Like, well, I'm here now. I guess I kind of like this guy.
Right.
I was waiting for the chick with the glasses and the skirt to jump her legs around his waist and follow him into the van because he had one too at the end.
Oh my gosh, I wish she lived in this universe.
Right.
But he had questions about whether they were actually aliens, because I don't know, that main guy with that nose and that mustache, he definitely did it for me.
Aliens can be hot.
I like a good nose.
That one looks like it would please you, Dana.
Oh boy. All right, let's go. Let's get on to our next clip here. This next clip is a solid motivational speech here from the movie Reuben and Ed.
Tonight, I'd like to introduce you to a couple of old friends. Who's the biggest failure in this room?
Raise your hand, Ed.
I don't see many hands going up. That's because nobody has taught you that the secret to success is to fail and keep trying. If you haven't failed, you haven't tried.
Well, that's really profound. Sure worth $3,000, huh?
This is a
Let me
Sigma
tell
Male
you
convention.
something. You don't like what I'm saying, you can leave. Nobody's forcing you to stay here.
Good.
Sit. All right, this has gone far enough. Would you escort Mr. Tuttle and his friend to the door, please?
You touch me, and I'll sue you into a coma. I paid my money, and I'm staying.
Then be quiet.
Okay, fine. It's your seminar. We'll be quiet, won't we, Reuben? Quiet as clams.
Good.
Not a peep.
Good.
Quiet as a well digger's ass.
Will you shut up? Success! Success!
Is there an echo in here?
Real estate! Real estate! The power of positive real estate! The PPR! The organization! Are you the kind of high caliber, motivated individual that'll stop at nothing to get what you deserve? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I am the king of the Echo people.
Oh my gosh.
Success.
Was that the young dad from Back to the Future?
Yeah, Mr. Chris
Okay.
Glover. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Yep, Dennis called it in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't pretend that was your idea, Stacey. Dennis already
No, it
said.
was. As soon as I saw it, I was like, that's Bart. Yeah, what's his name? It's not Marty. Marty's the kid.
George
McFly. There we go.
One of the few people to get cucked by his son. Rare,
Well, I'm sure it's actually. Actually, I don't think that's true.
Yeah, Oedipus too. Two famous examples.
People are very confused about what was going on there.
I'm more
on the Bad
confused
Book
about the
Show. We had confusion in the world.
Were those dominoes on the curtains? Is this a speaking hall that they're at? Why are there dominoes all on the back? I was very confused.
That's a good question. I don't think it's ever brought up, but it's style maybe. Yeah.
I guess 70s. Like, here's our domino room as you're looking at the banquet hall. Sure, I'll rent that. Sounds good. Take the domino room.
Can we get rid of the dominoes?
Like,
no, absolutely not.
No,
That's part of the package.
honey, please contribute to our wedding fund. We want to get married in the domino room.
Yes, the Ramada conference room has dominoes. Facts.
I thought the slides were super helpful, going from miserable failure to Mr. Success. I was like, oh, okay, now I'm getting it. I'm glad I have the visual.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
I was ready to donate.
The leader kind of did a little razzle dazzle his way over to that sign and razzle dazzle on back, and just really quite a showman, the greatest showman, if you will.
He's got hecklers, but he was able to regroup and get the crowd excited. That special
Did
talent.
not lose his cool. Not once.
No, not once. Multiple times.
Yeah.
I
Alex,
feel like-
you know who the Echo people are?
It's like Crispin Glover's character has like these weird dreams, and so it was referencing from something earlier in the film.
Okay, that's called ayahuasca. It's not a weird. It's fine. It's okay. It's a good time.
Sure. The whole movie feels like it. That's for sure.
So is it like a sci-fi movie, or is he just a weird kid?
It's just weird. Yeah, like at one point, I think we've used a clip from this movie before. But there's he has a cat, and then he's having like this dream where the cat's on like a water ski, and it's It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Yeah. Oh, boy.
And the movie's $3,000 or just a seminar in the movie's $3,000?
It's both. It's all, that's how they funded it.
And then inflation and stuff, that'd be like $1 million these days.
Yeah, $1 million for a Dale Carnegie course.
Yeah.
I feel like at the end of it.
Ooh,
Go ahead.
sorry.
No, you're good.
If you look at the Bad Flick Show logo, if you look at it sideways, it tells you a message of
I'm the king of the Echo people.
And you will all bow to me. Yes. Finally, people are starting to get it. Oh, well, fantastic. Well, let's keep it moving here. We'll go to our next clip. Now, the Bad Flick Show, it's no stranger to having really badass women in the clips, and I think this one might be the baddest of them all. This is a clip from Ma Barker's Killer Brood.
Boys, you wouldn't shoot.
Put up your hands.
Fred's got a gun at my back. Imagine that, my own flesh and blood using me for a shield.
Stop it, Fred!
Looks like they got us.
We got the Barkers!
That means what I think it does. The odds are even now.
Run for it. It's all over. It's all over. Not by a damn sight. It's toe to toe.
I'll work around and cover the front. Let's make a sieve out of this place.
I gotta quit. Get back to that window while I change this clip.
Please give up. If we surrender, at least we'll be alive.
You gutless punk! You're as yellow as your old man.
We're gonna get killed.
Stop shaking and start shooting.
I'm quitting.
Stop your blubbering or I'll drill you myself.
Ma, you don't know what you're saying. You've gone crazy.
I'd rather see my sons dead than know that one of them was a coward.
Oh my God, Succession much?
She's my hero. If I ever have kids, that's how I'm going to raise them. Oh, yellow belly punk. I'll shoot you if you don't do what I say.
And here's your Tommy gun. Here's that. Yeah.
Oh, Shirley's calling out her daughter in the comments to have her back, and this is a reply. So.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh! If I talk to my mom that way, I'd be getting a gun to the tummy.
Yeah, it's like back in my day, we used to get spanked. No, back in my day, we used to get threatened with a Tommy gun at point blank range. Kids these days are soft.
Little snowflakes.
Point a gun at your kid. Raise them right.
Yeah, keep watching Invisible Children, Sarah. Okay.
Are you sponsored by Invisible Children?
Yes. Tune in next week for more Invisible Children talk.
I like that she said he was as yellow as his dad. Like, there's no man living up to her requirements in her life at all. Not her son, not her husband. Everybody's soft.
Well, I mean, she chose to have children with a man that doesn't meet her standards. Right. So
yeah.
Yeah. That's on her. Yeah. She has to live with that every day.
She should have raised her husband better.
This was the sequel to the van, the Sex in the Van, and that's how she had this.
Yeah, she was lustful after seeing a rake fight and wasn't thinking straight, and then she ended up with these yellow belly kids.
The rake fight really impressed her, and now she's got a gun. She's upgraded to a gun.
And then she went to the $3,000 seminar on how to be successful, but nobody else did. And now she's holding them all accountable.
Well, Missy has a good question. Do you think she shot her husband for being yellow-bellied?
Yeah, what does that mean? What does yellow belly mean?
Like a coward.
Yeah,
Chicken coward.
Yeah, you've heard my dad yell it at me when I don't finish my dinner.
Also, what cop comes out of their position when she only has one hand up? They're like, hands up. She puts one hand up because she's got a Tommy gun down here, and he's like, let me just give up my position.
She's probably holding her panties because she's on her period, so we'll let it fly.
It's like it's hard to hide a Tommy gun. It's not a pistol.
Right.
Tommy gun.
But it fooled me because I was like, oh, she just needs her jacket.
Oh, Stephanie has a good call out. Maybe the color yellow comes out of your belly if you're shot in the stomach. Maybe like a bile of some kind.
I'm pretty sure it's
well,
red.
I can try it right now.
No, our king.
Weird. I wonder what that's about.
I'm the cop who sees one of my coworkers, maybe I've known for my whole life, get shot and go, well, I guess the odds are even now.
Just gotta keep moving.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
That's women empowerment right there.
Absolutely, yeah.
Take them on, Bob Barker.
And there was early in the clip, she, well, I guess pun intended there, but she takes out a couple guys, and then her son just shoots a guy that's already dead, already on the ground. I don't know. He's not really. I mean, we know it through the clip that he's not as helpful or not. He has a lot of fear going on, but again, you gotta get out there, kid.
I'd probably send him out the front so I could skedaddle out the back. He's useless and hopeless. Turn yourself in. I'm gonna escape.
Go be a game show host, my little Bobby boy. Go out there.
But Ma, our pets aren't spayed and or neutered. I don't care.
Spay or neuter your pets.
Oh man, good stuff. Good stuff.
It would suck to have a kid that just sucks, I don't really blame her. She's like, you suck. Why are you here? Go away.
Call police with me. Bond.
Charlie Lemke says, Bob Barker, are you looking for a fight, or are you just happy to see me?
Right.
Hey-o.
You can't be carrying a whole Tommy gun and nobody notice it. That's a big deal.
She's got some big D energy going on there.
Oh boy. Well, let's keep moving here to our last clip of the day. I kind of went down a weird rabbit hole this week. I found out there were so many cartoons inspired by 80s video games in the 80s, and so I wanted to also have a clip that, since this is our last show until Thanksgiving, I wanted to have a Thanksgiving clip as well. So I pulled a clip from the television show QBert. The name of this the name of the episode that this clip is from is called Thanksgiving for the Memories. Not a great pun, but here you go.
The year passed quickly, and the Pilgrims were prospering. At tonight's celebration, I'll announce the winner of this handsome prize. The finalists are QBert and Coily.
No problem, QBert. You'll nose him out.
Aw, shucks. If you don't do something, Cubert's gonna beat ya. That's why I borrowed Cubert's ball, to trip up Cubert and make him look like a jerk. And now we know better. What the...
So, why their noses look like a flashlight?
Nice going, QBert. Thanks to your dumb ball, QBert probably won't win the Q horse and buggy.
But I didn't leave my ball outside. I left it in the cabin.
Sure, and it just rolled out here by itself. Likely story.
They don't believe me.
No.
I might as well run away. Nobody loves me anymore.
Oh no! QBert ran away.
He says he's leaving because nobody loves him anymore. Oh, the poor little guy's all alone in the wilderness.
I can't take it. Coiley's the one who tripped up QBert with the ball, not QBert.
That was a terrible thing to do.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it.
Here's your big chance. Find the little noser, and you'll be a hero and win the Q-horse and buggy for sure.
Nobody worry. I'll find QBert. Yeah, and we'll help too. Yeah, we won't even assist.
Oh, wow.
An emotional roller coaster, that clip. It's...
Was that Ma Barker in snake form?
Talking, like, not really whispering either. I guess no one else was just hearing her.
You just gotta talk like this. If you put your little thing on the side, everyone thinks you're whispering.
They were gonna win. QBert was trying to win the Q horse so that he could be the leader of QAnon. Is that how
Yes. That's it. He's... It all came from QBert. Oh no.
Who is Q? It's QBert.
We figured it out. Also, who wants to win that cart with the square wheels? Right. You guys literally reinvented the wheel. Like, that's one thing we don't need to do. And you did it bad.
Oh man.
And it's the beginning of the clip where he's like, the bad guy's gonna throw the ball or whatever, and he's like, I'm gonna throw the ball and make him look like a jerk. I guess, yeah. Just it looked like an accident, but
I'm gonna try that next time I want to make someone look like a jerk. I'm just gonna roll a ball, help people slip on it, and be like, it was that dude. He's a jerk.
What you really need is someone who's not a part of your plan, but just gets so aggressively on your side. Like, hey, you fucking took the ball. It wasn't in your house. It was on the ground. You make you really look like a jerk. I hate you. I hope you run away. It's like, where did that guy come from?
Oh boy. And the I should have probably had a warning at the beginning of the clip, but there was some foul language in that clip. I mean, it was inaudible, but it was still offensive. Yeah.
Yeah, when they were like, cue you and cue this.
Yeah. Cue your mother. What?
Whoa.
You Q word.
Oh.
Cue you next Tuesday, bitch.
Oh, they just say bitch, though?
It's QNTY, right?
Oh boy, yeah.
Also, that little dude was a snitch. He was on the bad guy's side, and then he was like, I'm just going to snitch everybody off. I'm like, no. He's not going to last very long. He's going to get some stitches.
He was weak.
Yeah. He was like Ma Barker's son.
Right.
Yeah.
Over there, let's turn ourselves in. Nah, you're going to get cut. You're going to get...
Dana, can we see if the snakes had a yellow belly? Can we confirm?
Oh, let's check.
Yeah, the yellow bellies. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, let's look.
That was a
You
Oh yeah, he's got the
They're
filter
wearing
on.
shirts to hide their yellow bellies.
yeah. Can't quite tell. Oh man.
He's covering it up with his hands. He's got multiple layers there.
He looks
I mean,
so pissed.
There's no direct evidence, but I think his behavior is highly circumstantial, and that works for me.
Oh boy. But yeah, no, it's wild. But it's obviously all Thanksgiving themed. The people that play the Native Americans, it's drawn very offensively. It was hard to get a clip of not that image, but I was able to do it. Yeah.
I really like how it was Thanksgiving themed, but they weren't doing Thanksgiving. They were just having a contest, and then it ran away. Not like a Thanksgiving story, even really.
Right. Pretty much, yeah. There's like a contest, which family contest, of course. That's Thanksgiving, I guess. I'm so confused. Oh man. Well, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Before we go, though, I always like to ask the guests, what did they learn today? These are very unique clips, all very different. But from watching them, what did you learn? Stacey, I'll have you go first. What did you learn about your time here on the Bad Flick Show?
It's probably a good thing that I don't have kids because I would raise them like Ma Barker. So, yeah, thumbs up for, putting a Tommy gun to your kid's stomach and threatening to shoot him if he doesn't kill cops with you.
It's fair. Absolutely. Sarah, what about you?
I learned that don't get too hot to trot if a man wins a rake fight. Doesn't mean that his steak is as big as his stick.
Whoa. He might have a small penis too.
Very true. Jack, what about you?
I learned a lot. I had a great time, but I am really gonna. I know Stacey said it earlier, but I'm also gonna take that ball trick. I'm gonna find one of my friends who has a famous ball, a ball that everyone knows is theirs, and I'm gonna roll it in somewhere. I want some chaos. I want some drama in my life. I'm gonna take someone's ball and roll it somewhere. So if you're watching, you're my friend. Keep your balls closed. Keep your balls closed because I'm coming. That's all I'll say.
But my ball was in the house. It was in the house. Oh man. Can't win.
Oh, wait, the most important lesson that we all learned. Alex is our king.
Hey! Thank you. Oh man, fantastic. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Once again, thank you, Stacey, Sarah, Jack. You're fantastic. And big show Friday, 9 p.m. Sacramento Comedy Spot. It's gonna be great. Check it out. I think there's still like a limited number of tickets, so I would buy it now. I think the last 2 shows sold out. I saw a lot of crying people get turned away, so don't be like them. Go ahead, get the ticket. Get your tickets now, please.
At SacramentoComedySpot.com.
Yes, yeah.
Don't
Is there a
do
direct
them
link?
on,
It's called /big.
Ticketmaster.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Go to SacComedySpot.com. Get your tickets now. Well, yeah, that is our show. And also Dana, doing a great job. Just
thank you.
With the clips, with the comments, fantastic. Yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple weeks. Once again, Sarah, it's Jack, Stacey, Dana, fantastic. And we'll catch you in a bit. I don't know how to end this. I just keep re-saying the same things over and over again. See ya.